Testing peracetic acid with the Master's PAA Drop Count Kit. Inside your kit, you should have reagents 1 through 4, titrants 5 and 6, a 10 milliliter syringe, a sample vial, and a set of instructions including safety data sheets. You will notice that the color of the titrant cap corresponds to a certain side of the instructions. Titrant number 6 is blue and titrant number 5 is yellow. Match your brand of PAA to the instructions to make sure you use the right titrant and factor. Rinse the sample vial and the syringe with the sample to be tested. This helps prevent cross-contamination from any previous tests. Fill the syringe with sample, initially past the 10 milliliter mark, and slowly depress the plunger until the top of the first seal touches the 10 milliliter line. Watch out for any bubbles. Next, fill the vial with the 10 milliliters of sample we just measured out. Before we start adding drops, it's important to remember that we must hold the bottle completely vertical and gently squeeze from the middle. This helps to ensure each drop is the same size. Start by adding 5 drops of reagent number 1, swirling the vial afterwards to make sure it's properly mixed. Next, add 5 drops of reagent number 2 and swirl to mix. The sample should turn a yellow or orange color. Add 5 drops of reagent number 3 and you guessed it, swirl to mix. Wait 10 seconds for reagent number 3 to finish reacting. You may notice the sample becomes darker. Finally, add 5 drops of reagent number 4, and again swirl to mix. The sample will turn a blue-black color. Now it's time to add the titrant 1 drop at a time, swirling thoroughly after each addition. Count the number of drops required to turn the sample from blue-black to colorless. You may notice the sample becomes lighter as you approach the endpoint. Failure to properly mix the sample after each drop may obscure this, leading to over-titration. The endpoint is reached when the sample has remained colorless for at least 10 seconds. Multiply the number of drops by the factor shown on the instructions to obtain the PAA concentration. Make sure the factor used matches your specific blend of PAA.